All right, Bill, thank you. Well, there was a change in leadership this week at Evansville-based Old National Bancorp. After 14 years as CEO, Bob Jones is retiring, although he'll stay on as chairman through January. CFO Jim Ryan, who's been with the bank since 2000, will succeed Jones as CEO, and they both stopped by our Studio I to talk about it.
You know, we're proud to call Indiana home for 185 years. Gary will celebrate this year, but really the architect of our transformational strategy was Jim. I think that's one of the many reasons the board decided he was the perfect successor for me. But we knew we had to get out of the lower growth markets. We love southern Indiana, but growth wasn't significant. In order for us to earn our independence, we moved into higher growth markets like Indy and northern Indiana, now into Michigan, Wisconsin, Minnesota. And again, the architect sitting right next to me.
Yeah. Jim, you had a front row seat, certainly for this growth and expansion, heading up the M&A activity. Talk about the process and going through that, and now how that has readied you for this new challenge.
Well, as Bob said, it's hard to imagine Old National without these partnerships we've done across the Midwest here. And you know, we've gone off and we looked at markets that look a lot like Indianapolis, a lot like Southwest Indiana, and tried to replicate those and replicate our model, that basic bank model, and really take it across there. And we look at the people and look at the values of those people and really make sure they represent who we are as both as Hoosiers and as Old National Bank.
Growing in a number of areas around the state of Indiana and the Midwest, but in particular you've had a focus on central Indiana.
Yeah, central Indiana has been an important part of our growth story. We've got 18 locations here. We've opened up a couple of brand new locations in the last couple of years. We've got a brand new location which just opened up on Mass Ave. We're happy to be a part of that community and happy to celebrate the growth of that important area of the city.
Yeah, Bob, talk about, because I know you've been very committed, the bank has, for during your tenure in terms of focusing on community. And that includes on economic development and supporting business activity. Give us your read as you begin that transition out of the CEO role on the economy in Evansville and Southwest Indiana.
Well, it's going great. You know, we were a recipient of Regional Cities, which I think was a great asset to us. But, you know, the economy, a lot of cranes, a lot of jobs being created. You know, you have Berry Global, who's now a Fortune 400 company. A lot of great things going on. I think it's reflective of the whole state. You know, we're blessed to be in a state with balanced budgets, good growth, GDP is strong, and the future is very bright.